Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil and today I'm in the other shed with the calves going to throw a bale of straws. As you can see, the straw is pretty much still in the shed, but with a bale here, I'm just knock it out of the way. Come on suckies, come on, and bed them down. They could do a bed, they're not too bad down this end of the shed, but at the top of the shed where you, as I'd say, all the traffic is, where the calves do all the feeding, it's not great. It needs a bit of fresh bedding, so turn over the bale and get it off and get them bedded down for another day. So this is the other shed with the calves. This old feeder is in this shed. Find the start of the net. There we go. So this was packed full of straw. We emptied out most of the straw, built up the barrier there to keep it just to try and keep the breeze out, and we're at the stage now where there's 90 calves in the shed, and we're going to take out the rest of all these bales here, and we're going to leave the chicanes, as I call them, with the sheets of plywood on top of them. You'll find the calves, they love lying under it, and it gives a bit of a break in the shed. Keeps the thing fairly good. Keeps it very good, so it does. So we'll be doing that in the next couple of days so we can make space for more calves. So this is me pet. He won't suck the feeder. We have to feed him on it. Oh, look at what's gone in there now. They'll turn me back for a second. I'll have to do something about that now. Ah, you bastards. Right, I'm gonna have to turn this off till I get them. Or maybe I'll leave it on. Let's see, can I squeeze in? Yeah. Huh? You were quick to find the hole. Come on, ouchie. Come on. No, I'm gonna have to do something about that now. So I will have to do something about that. I'll have to get a pallet or a gate or something. I'll bed them up first anyways. That'll be more important. So yeah. It's actually a bit shaky down this end now. Worse than I thought it was. So this is oat and straw. I have a mixture of straw in the shed. There's actually rushes then, I think, as well in that corner, and some of the back bales there are rushes that we bale during the summer. Great stuff for bedding. We were using them for a good while there with the lock of cattle. The first of the cattle bulls that went in for finishing, we were bedding them with that, and geez, great stuff. So it was great stuff. So just start shaking out the bit of straw. So this shed, same as the other one, mostly Friesians and Jerseys. There's a couple of Angus in it, not too many. A couple of Herefords as well. Get out of there. I think there's like 2 Herefords in it actually. But it's just as I said again, the start of the calving season, it's all Friesians and Jerseys, and it's not till the later, the tail end of the thing, you get your Angus and Herefords. There's only ever the few at the start. So check out the straw now. Calves in this shed had a bit of a scour, and not all of them, just a few of them, last week, and it's fairly well dried up now. I seen a bit of shit there, you might have seen it yourselves. We have a test kit, and we don't, it's not showing up anything on the test kit for testing the dungs. It's not crypto or coccidiosis or E. coli or any of them, so we think it's just the changing onto the microplacer for some of the calves, just a bit of a stomach upset. The calves aren't not feeding or falling back, they're still going ahead nicely, just a bit of a runny in the poo, some of them. We gave a few tablets out and that dried it up for some of them, and so we're not too concerned about it. It seems to have dried up fairly well. We've put powder into the milk, Biolaze, what it's called. It is a natural remedy for it. It smells like strawberries, and it's what is it? It's red stuff, and it makes the milk go pink. And that seems, we use that normally every year when something like that arises, and it normally solves the problem. So as you can see there, the bit have enough. They seem to really love lying in there, and it's just probably one of the best setups for a shed we've had in a while, having them like this. It's nice and airy, it's nice and cozy for them, and it seems to be doing very well. Like the calves, the oldest calves in here have been on the feeder just over 2 weeks now, and they're pushing ahead nicely. So there, we've literally, bar me pet that I showed at the start there, he's the only calf that have to feed every day. The rest of them all feeding 100%. I think out of something like 550 litres of milk being drank or something, there's not even 20 litres being left behind between the whole lot of them. So the calves, we're very happy with the calves going ahead in here. So I don't think I can talk about much more about the calves or the shed now. I suppose eventually all the bales will end up being gone, but just behind the bales over there, there's a gate going out to the paddock. You can just about see the grass just out there, and when the time comes, the calves are good and strong and the weather's great, they'll be going out there and staying on the feeder as well. We do that when we're taking them off. We did it last year and we had great results. I'm actually sure now that we had no calves had to be brought back in. Not one. Normally when you put the calves out from grass for the first time, you have 1 or 2 in every batch that just doesn't go, and you have to bring them back in, put them on milk. But we found last year when we did that, laying them out onto the grass and on the feeder getting milk at the same time was a fantastic job. We didn't bring, I'm sure we didn't bring back one calf out of, what was there, somewhere around the 400 mark or something like that. Didn't have to bring back in one of them after they went to grass. Probably the best. It's a great setup when you can do that, and we're just lucky now that we can in this shed and in the other shed that we rear the calves in. So now to where all the traffic is, where we have our meal out and we have the feeders are, and this is normally where it's the shittiest. It's just because of the traffic. Calves go down the shed and they lie down, and up here they're eating and they're waiting to be fed and whatnot. So I think that's really it. I don't think I've anything else to talk about. So if any comments, anything like that, you want to see more of the calf to beef or the cattle end of the thing, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see and all the rest, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it from me. Good luck.